And we are recording again. Blank canvas. I am going to get started on an abstract for Mr. Al. This is Mr. Al painting number 2. He wants an abstract. More money. Okay, anyway. I just put that brown on there because this is the background. It's the same brown background that I used for his first painting. Yeah, the acceptable one for him, because the first one was the bomb witness painting for me. And I'm going to coat it. Then I'm going to put on some texture. And then tomorrow when I come home, because, you know, I have to go to work. Yeah, got to make the donuts again. It just keeps coming around all week. Even though I'm on spring break, is the reason why I get to paint so much now tonight. And then the next night. Until next week, I'll be left in the cold. Books, reading, and all that good stuff, getting ready for tests. And okay, it's a mad, mad world. But anyway, I'm not going to complain because I love school, and I love the fact that I have a job. There's a lot of people out there that are losing their jobs, losing their houses, losing their apartments even, and living in shelters. People that are just like me and you, a lot of us out there. Not everyone is in the same predicament, but if I lost my job, I'm going to have to move in with one of you. Yeah. And I'm sure you'll be having me out on the street painting for that cash. Anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm just going to paint the background tonight and just really get started. I just want to track my progress. Again, as I say, this is for me, and I'm sorry my hair looks so bad, but I don't really care. I'm getting used to you. Whatever. Oh, did you see that? I get drunk a little bit, and I don't drink that much. Yeah. I have wine now, and that's like so foreign. Because I used to never buy anything. Now I buy wine, and I sit it in pretty bottles and just watch it. And every once in a while, someone will come over and we'll crack a bottle open. I really like to have a bottle of wine with my son, my daughter, and my book club. And poets and okay, whoever comes over. I'm a wine head. No, I'm just joking. Okay, I'm not a wine head yet. And they're so good. I didn't know wine could be so different. I just thought alcohol tasted yucky and it slowed you down. And I like my margaritas and stuff. Then it's just like I can't drink a lot because it just slows you down. And I don't know. It's not whatever, I like wine. So, I know, I'm not paying attention up here, but look how thick that is. It's freaking awesome. Now, this could actually be a painting. If you go to any modern museum in America, someone has done just so and figured that they were done and it was okay. This is what I felt like. This is my mood. I was in a brown chocolate thick funk. And by God. Okay, I just got that all over in a whole bunch of places. Oh, including my ceiling. This is cool. You gotta see it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You see it? Oh wow, look at that. That was great. Now I can really be in the Modern Art Museum. I just got curtains. Oh my God! Oh my God! Say it ain't so! Got my painting over here. Yeah. I think I'll stop right there with that and go rescue my painting. Hold on. Oh, I love acrylic. Had this been oil, we'd have some problems. Had this been oil, oh my God, I'd be crying. The blues. I'm just going to put a little spit on my towelette here. Oh. Whew. Thank you. Okay, so that was fun. I'm going to keep it nice and sweet. Simple strokes. Simple, consistent, long, slow strokes. Painting strokes. That was going somewhere that you guys are not old enough to understand. And I don't talk like that. Unless I'm talking about paint. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Now, imagine, this is what I want you to do, is when I'm painting this funky colored brown, it's really not like a brown per se, it almost looks like it has some kind of pinky red in here. Anyway, it's a marvelous color, whoever mixed it up and then didn't want it, and I got it for $3 a gallon. But anyway, what I want you to do is look at this color and imagine what color you would put on here, what shapes you would put on here. We're only working in shapes. Remember, this is a mirror that we're working on in a circle, a circle, okay? And imagine what color your circle would be. Would it be cobalt blue? Cobalt blue would look so good on this, but I can't. I'm gonna refrain. So, or abstain, disregard. Other words that I can make up, and it's like I don't know the English language sometimes. I think I'm gonna get a little Alzheimerly. It's not funny, but just for a second it was, but really not all that funny, because I don't want to get that way. For those who have gotten that way, it's like our memories are like so precious. Things you've done in your life, the people you've met, the children you've had, the nieces and nephews, the absence of children in your life, but you can always recall a child and their laughter, someone else's children, and how great they were being raised. We seek joy from all kind of people in our lives, and for those of you who haven't had the pleasure of having brothers and sisters to grow up with, having children of your own, please understand that even though they're not your children, there are so many children in this world that need you, and they rely on you. So show them a positive side when you're about to engage in something that you know that God won't approve of, or even you won't even approve of at some moments. Stop. Take a few seconds. Step back from whatever sin you're about to get in and think, I don't have any kids, but if I did, or for all my neighbors, friends, and kids, and my nieces and nephews, but I want them to see me engage in this particular act. Woo! If we could hold back because we thought a child was watching us, simply imagine the dirty deeds that we do, the things that we think about people, the dirty things that we say to one another, the funky way we treat each other, and know that God's eyes are watching. Not in a creepy way, in a loving, protective way. Someone that wants to actually push you back from the hole that you're about to step in and drop 10 feet. A protecting type of hand. Now, in the midst of all that, what color did you choose for your circle or square? Mine was red and black and gold on this craziness. And I think I'm going to throw a splash of blue in it just to keep things lovingly abstract and not so matchy-matchy. And he's going to love that. I just know it. Because I'm going to love it. Alright, we are almost done. See how much you helped me get through this? Truthfully, I'm not going to joke about it. If I wasn't doing this video, I'd be done by now. Yeah, I'd be done, but I wouldn't have as much fun. Are you getting this? Are you looking at my curtain? Oh my God, you're all off. There you go. Stay with me. I'm listening to Outcast Radio on Pandora if you want to know. It's like one of the best stations Pandora has. And this is the best time to do the sides, is when you already have your background paint. Go ahead and hit those sides, the top, the bottom, and the sides of your canvas. Gotta have that professional look. I know you want it. I know a lot of you probably think, oh my gosh, she's wasting so much paint. I always think that when I see some paintings at the museums, and it's just like loads of it on there, except for when they're abstracts that are like really high energy, emotional. And what I mean by that are the strokes are huge and big and they leave all that space, but they got this congregated area of just passion and grace and love and heartbroken or heartache, or they're getting ready to experience some wonderfulness. Is wonderfulness a word? Look it up while I do this. Send me a comment. Tell me if you find the word wonderfulness. And if it's not in there, I say try to get it in there for me, okay? Because I'm going to say it a few times. Alright, I'm going to hit the sides. Looks like I'm almost done. I just covered a blank canvas and did something I've never done ever in my life, is had the beauty of covering a blank canvas by talking my ears off, and yours, but it was fun, so I might do it again right now. I'm gonna make silly faces. Alright, I'm not gonna do that anymore because that kind of scared me. Alright, hitting the sides, getting it nice and brown, chocolate, so that when I'm finished I don't have to try to go back and do something I could have taken care of while the paint was right there on my brush. Oh, I think I'm going to try to get this done tonight and go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. You might not see them, but there's some spots that are drying, and I'm going over to make sure that they're evened out. But you never know, you might need that part to be nice and even when you start applying those circles and squares. Did someone out there choose yellow? Did you? Was that you? Back on. How about green? Cal, what color did you choose? Let me see. Cal would have chosen either blue, like a sea blue, a beautiful, like go into the tropics type of blue, splashed in one little corner. He's so great. Anyway, who is Cal, you ask? Mr. Cal David Lawrence. Look him up. He's one of my best buddy art friends who has those amazing hands that should be. Okay, hold on. I just gotta feel this. This feels so good. Anyway, Cal Lawrence has amazing hands that need to be registered with the artist registry. Could you do that? Like, I have the best hands in the world, and I would like to make sure I get these registered, and I don't want anyone to be able to have hands like mine. Mine are pretty much it. I'd vote for it. I'd vote him in. And of course, who would I be without voting myself in? Because you know, I love what I do, and I think I got some big, huge hands. But they're magical. I don't believe in magic, so let's say they're just awesome. Look that word up and tell me if it's in there. Alright, all done. Now I'm going to apply some texture. I'm going to sit down and have me an ice cream cone. Yeah, let me show you. Brahms is like the best in the world. I usually get chocolate toffee, but I finished that off. Anyway, and you can probably tell it in my face because I'm like swollen, but I haven't been eating properly lately. I've been eating like one meal and then coming home and paint because I'm so excited. And then the next day I'm like starving. I'm like, I'm going to go home and eat ice cream for dinner. Dinner, an ice cream cone. I got this because my son likes different stuff. Bordeaux cherry amaretto. Man, it's amazing. I'm not going to save any for him, so you better hurry up and dig in while I let the paint dry just a little bit, because I still want it to be a little bit funky and wet when I put the joint compound on it, because then the joint compound will kind of blend and it'll get that brown color on it, and I'm going to have a different take on things. I've done that before. It's not like I haven't done it, but I'm just saying. I'm going to do it again. I just wanted to let you know. Come back.